Hey plant fam! Welcome back to my channel. I gotta hold it up higher or else you're not in the frame. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jacqueline and this is David.
Hi.
This is not my jungle.
Nope, it's
It's
mine.
his jungle. Except for some of these plants are technically mine.
Not that Spanish moss.
You
that is
can't
mine
have
now.
it.
No,
No,
it's
you
been
can't
here-
have
it's
it.
been here for long enough.
So today we are going to be giving you a tour of all of his plants.
Come look at my
and his
plants.
shelves and his setup, and we're gonna watch him struggle to remember all the names.
Oh man, yeah, it's not gonna go great.
It's gonna be fun. So we're gonna start with these shelves back here and make our way around. How many plants do you think you have?
Last I counted, I think it was somewhere around 100 to 120, somewhere around there.
Okay, so there you go.
It's
We'll
including
call
lots
this
of little ones, but then like a
100
bunch of
plus.
them died that I wasn't sad about. So like,
Yeah,
it's
but
probably a
we've
little bit less.
gotten more since
Around
then.
100, probably
So,
around 100.
yeah.
I don't
100
know,
plus.
2, 3. Let me count them right now real quick.
Don't do that. No,
1,
please.
2.
Somebody count
Oh
while
my
we go
God.
through them.
Please don't do that.
So
There's no reason to watch it for that. It's terrible.
Anyway, let's turn the camera around and be entertained by the struggle.
Look, I'm gonna try. Okay. So
No. These shelves are beautiful. I'm really excited to show you
Yeah,
guys.
no, this
So
is very pretty.
let's do it.
Yes.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
She's like,
suspicious.
What are you guys doing?
Giving a tour, chick. You okay with that? I'm just trying to give like an overview of what your shelves look like. Okay, but I can't.
Is that good?
Yeah,
I
it's
tried
beautiful.
to add a little flair to it for you.
So where do you want to start? Up there?
Yeah, let's start up top.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go. You're going to have to pull it down. I can't see it from
To
up
the
here.
left, right? So this is my variegated crown of thorns. Crown of thorns. Hold
No,
it up.
speak louder.
Oh, speak louder. Okay. So this is my variegated euphorbia.
I was trying to be
crown.
subtle
You're
and go like
hold
this.
the phone up. Hold the thing up. All right. Yeah, so this is my variegated crown of thorns, and I picked this up at Flags. And I think it was like, I don't know, 20...
You've had that one for a while.
I haven't had this one for a while. It's been a while since we've been at Flags.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought it was really cool.
It
and
always looks thirsty.
It is always thirsty.
So I feel
That's
like it
fine.
probably needs new
I mean,
soil.
it's a lot bigger than when I got it. I mean, I
Right.
think it was about half the size. Really,
It's really cute. Crown of thorns,
Crown of
right?
thorns, yeah, variegated crown of thorns.
Okay.
And I like the pot. I like the multiple face pots. These are like just really. I've got what, 3 of these?
I don't
Something
know.
like
I
that?
have
don't
a
know.
few
I've got another-
as
I've got
well.
another one, right. So there's you. Here's my little Zenzi, which just by luck happens to be in a black container that makes it look like it's the top of this person's head,
Yeah,
which I also
it
kind of dig.
works.
Yeah, it does work. We got the. Where did we get these? Oh, it's got that stuff.
I don't remember.
This
I'm
was
getting rid of
Metropolitan?
mine. Oh, we need to dust the leaves, boo.
I think okay.
I love these because they're so like short and stumpy and cute.
Well, yeah. No, this was Metropolitan.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was one of
Yeah.
those with
It
all the
was.
pots all over the
I
place and the whole
remember.
thing, yeah. We saw these and we were like,
The
oh my
big
god,
green place.
look at it, it's like a stumpy
Yeah,
little ZZ.
I don't see them
right?
very often, but they're not like too hard to find.
The head pot I've seen these at a couple places, but we got this one at Michael's. I'm pretty sure because then we got the other ones that match. I'm not sure where I have that one. Right
It's
now.
fine.
Yeah,
People don't
okay.
know where these places are anyway.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
This
and
is
then-
one of my favorites. The
Oh,
leaves
yes.
need to be dusted on that one too.
No, I usually lick them clean, but I didn't do it just now, and I'm not going to because I don't want to eat mealybugs.
There's no mealy
No,
bugs.
there's little white spots. They freak me out.
I don't know what those are.
Slow grower, this decursiva.
Yeah.
Where did we get these? Was this a
I don't know.
was this a McNaughton's?
Yeah.
I think so. So it was like making its way around this thing.
It was literally trying to climb around the pole.
Yeah, and then I tried to move it, but then it was just like, nah, I don't want to grow anymore.
Yeah, this is
But there's like
the
a little stump. See it?
Rhaphidophora decursiva, and they are really painfully slow to grow.
Yeah,
Nothing
but
at
those
all
leaves
like,
get, like all like big and like
the
amazing, so
Tetrasperma.
I really like it.
yeah.
And to the right, we've got a carry
Who does nothing?
non-variegated, doesn't really do anything.
She's got a little bit of splash to her.
Looks like hearts.
Hoya
don't know.
carrii.
Like it just looks. Like
I think
all
you got
sad.
that one at in Brooklyn, right?
Was this? Yeah, this was Nellie's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's from Home Depot. I remember because I bought one at the same time and mine died.
This Sago Palm.
Yeah, that's what happened to mine. You're blocking the light, babe.
It does its. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, it does that. Yeah, it's getting a little yellow.
That's what happened to mine.
I just gave it a big old drink yesterday, so it's
The leaves are real dust collectors.
Yeah.
We dusted all the shelves, but not the plants. It's fine.
I use it to dust. I use this plant to dust. So my Euphorbia White Ghost, which picked up in Connecticut. I don't know. I really like this one. I don't know why. It's just weird.
I like mine too.
Yeah, I like weird plants.
Did you name this one by any chance?
I did name this one. You set me up for it. Its name is Ooh, because it's a ghost. Whatever.
Stupid.
It's like 3 capital O's, 3 lowercase O's, and 3 more capital O's. Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Manjula, which I've had for quite some time. Don't remember where I got it.
Probably like at the big box store. Yeah.
But
it's grown a lot.
Yeah, for like a year it did nothing. And then I was like, oh, you're thirsty all the time, so let me put you in a pot that doesn't have a drainage hole. And
leaves are beautiful.
Then it was super happy.
Look at these new leaves.
Yeah.
They're so heart-shaped. Yours is so much prettier than mine.
Yep.
Well, I mean, at one point I had propagated it and stuck another vine back in there somewhere. I think it was that one.
Yeah.
To fill it out. We probably have to do that again. But it's looking so cute. I love the way it trails on the shelf there. Just kind of hangs out.
And I love the pot.
Super cute. Yes. I have the same one.
Right.
But I use it as a cash pot like a normal person.
Like a normal person.
And then your favorite plant.
All right, look.
It's a Birkin.
I got it for $5.
Do we really need to talk about it?
It was a $5
Birkin.
It's a Birkin.
Nobody cares.
It's fine. Right.
I mean, it's cute. It fills the space and it's easygoing.
Yeah. This is Boom and Pow. This one's named Pow, obviously. Yeah, these were a lot smaller when we got them, and I think we got those in North Jersey, right? Yeah, that's the one, corn cob euphorbs. But yeah, they're just kind of doing their wonky little thing wherever.
They're a little etoliated, but they're fine.
You're etoliated. Don't take it personally. She didn't mean it. It's okay. I don't know what that means.
Like when they get stretched out like that.
Oh, okay, sure.
Are you going to skip over my beautiful Spanish moss?
My Spanish moss?
No, it's mine.
That you purchased.
I literally just bought it.
And then put it here, and then you were like, this looks amazing here.
It does.
So it's mine now.
It suits your, like, oh.
No, that was dust. Never mind.
It suits your, like, under the sea aesthetic.
Yeah, so I have an aesthetic now, apparently.
You do.
Something about...
I taught him about aesthetics.
Right. It's being underwater. I don't know. I like the look of pots that look like all barnacle-y and stuff like that. So
what's in the terrarium?
What's in the box? Over here is a little bitty...
Is it alive still?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh.
We're going to call that alive.
A little piece of...
I dumped water on it.
Dischidia. Iantha? I don't know.
Sure, whatever. We're going to get to that one later. And then...
Yeah, there's a big one.
And then this one... Which is my, whatever this is. What is this?
Ahoya australis.
That's the one.
The big leaf variety. Yeah. The leaves get really big. It started kind of wonky, so I cut it and then put it in here, and it's rooted now. So
no, it's looking pretty happy. I gave it some.
It's in soil with just topped off with moss to help kind of lock in the moisture.
I'm not a big fan of terracotta, but I think it looks really nice.
No, it looks cute in that little terrarium.
That's the little spiky guy.
That one is from the next gardener. Or is it from my succulent box? It might have been from my succulent box.
It's crooked and I want to move it, but
don't
I know
touch
that's
it.
Probably a bad idea.
No, that's why I keep it facing that way.
Facing this way?
So that maybe it'll grow towards the light in like 5 years.
That's fine. Here's Masibu Blue.
I love this pot.
Yeah, this is a good pot. Let's see the pot.
It looks like you're underwater.
I feel like terrible. Like, sorry, let me lift you up and show everybody your butt. You know, I'm really. You're gonna be famous on the internet. We're gonna have an OnlyFans just for my plant.
Oh. Normal stuff going on here.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a little tangly.
I know. I kind of put it that way because it was really long.
Yeah, I didn't realize it got that long.
That's why I tucked it up in there.
Fine. That's good. We're just gonna put you up there. And
that's fine.
Happy. No, it's cool. I like the way it hangs down. I love the leaves. This one, especially when it's had water.
Yeah.
You know, which I try to do once every month or two.
No, it's thirsty. Mine's
always thirsty. I just drenched it too. But
it's in a really shallow pot though, because we had to cut one in order to fit in there because I told him he wasn't allowed to pot it in there.
So I put this little tab on it. So
I put the little tab.
Whatever, you put the little tab on it.
So you could pull it out of the pot. It's really shallow.
Yeah.
So we had to cut the pot so like it could fit in there, or else it would have been too tall.
We cut the top rim off. Yeah.
So, you know, it's temporary. It's not going to be able to stay there for long, but it just looks so stinking cute in there. And I like putting trailing plants in pots that are, like, lifted.
Raised up. Yeah.
Yeah, because it just gives them more room to trail.
It's a good look.
And then this one was a gift from my friend Megan that you guys would have seen me unbox for my birthday. And he's always wanted one, so, still a little wet.
She just peed on me.
She mean.
It's okay.
This is the Hoya.
I get nervous on camera, too.
Hoya pachyclada.
Right.
So I
always
have
think
one.
Pachyderm when I hear that.
That's fine.
Like it's an elephant Hoya.
Is that what that means?
Well, pachyderm. Yeah, elephants are pachyderms.
Oh,
I think rhinoceroses are too.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
It's like the scientific something or other.
Like this
pachyderm
species?
Yeah, like an octopus is a cephalopod, and an elephant is a pachyderm.
Hold on.
And there's sirens. Anyway, yes. And I saw one of these at Nellie's a while ago, and I really liked it. But Nellie's, it looked like a frankenplant. Like, they just kept chopping it up to make other ones out of it.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we can sell this one to you for cheaper. And then you picked it up, and it was just dried roots.
It had no roots.
Nothing.
It was, like, shriveled up. I couldn't even propagate it.
These are beautiful. Look at how big those leaves are.
I bought one online. I bought one online. You guys would have seen me unbox that, and then my friend Megan sent me another one for my birthday, so I figured he could hold on to this one for now, since he likes it so much, and it's really mine though.
I'm sensing a theme here. Claiming plants on my shelves.
These are cute.
This one I like because it was just all chunky. Got that one at Muscarillo's. Don't remember where I got that one. Not sure if I'm comfortable around it, to be honest. Like, it looks a little weird to me.
I have this one too.
Yeah, those are really cool.
I showed it in my Weirdos video.
Now look, Ficus and I don't really get along.
This is Audrey.
And Audrey has died 4 different times.
She didn't die. Roughly. She just dropped all her leaves. Ficus do that sometimes.
Yeah, because I was like, let me move you an inch to the left. And it was like, oh, that's nice. Here's all my leaves. But right now, it's happy. It's here. It's good. It is actually 3 plants sitting there. And I'm hoping it just continues to think about growing. I don't know. I'm not really sure.
They're weird. They go through phases where they'll put out like 4 or 5 leaves at a time, and then they'll do nothing.
Right. Moving right along.
Mr. Crab.
Yeah. So these are some fire sticks.
Right.
And
I think they're euphorbia, right?
They are. Yeah. I have. Oh well. Let's see what the label. Yeah. Fire sticks. Euphorbia tiracali.
I don't know. Can't see.
I don't know. Hello, my name is Houseplant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drought tolerant when established. Well, that's good because I neglect watering all the time.
Yeah, and then you guys saw us pick up that pot.
Yeah, this one's cute.
In a video, I don't remember.
Look how happy it is.
It's like, super cute. I love that it came with a saucer, too, because usually pots on legs like that have a drainage hole don't have a saucer. And then you're like, well, what? How?
Does it have a drainage hole?
It does.
It should, right? I'm sorry. Like, I feel like...
No, it does. That's why it has a saucer.
Like, it shouldn't be on camera.
This one's my favorite.
Okay, so...
Yellow leaf is bothering
The big
me.
Chelsea. Yeah, I mean, look, this is just a freaking beautiful plant. There's not really much else to say about it.
Oh my god, yes, and it's in my favorite pot.
It looks perfect in that pot for sure.
I shoved it in there. Like, literally shoved it.
Yeah, it's hard
root
to
bound.
Water because you can't get to the soil.
It's very root bound. But Hoyas like to be root bound. She's still throwing out new growth like crazy. I just cut her recently to propagate a few pieces for Etsy.
I love the way this one comes down.
I do too. Well, that was your original Chelsea that I cut for you, like, oh my gosh, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah,
that was like 2 leaves.
Right, for a really long time.
I love how splashy these are coming in, though. Like, this one is really beautiful, and I love how different they look.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Oh, let's not get into that. Like,
grown in 2 different environments. This one has more dimples, and it's darker.
Right.
Than this one.
And then you got like this one weird...
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Some Sansevieria.
Some Sansevieria. I forget what this one is called.
I don't remember.
That was definitely one that I found at Home Depot. I split from the other one that I have up on my shelf.
It's been in that glass for way too long.
It's been in there forever, but it's like this. It was not like this. It's growing.
No,
like so.
No, mine's been living in water for like over a year.
Like, it was a bunch of extra pieces from the other one that I got. That
right.
Little euphorbia that you gave me.
Yes.
That's just
super cute. Trigona.
Yeah. No, every once in a
it's
while.
One of my favorites.
Give it a spritz and it's happy.
If you put it in brighter light, it would start leafing out.
Leafing out.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. I forget what this one is called. Also euphorbia.
Right.
I like euphorbia.
I do too. I like the blue color on this one.
Yeah, and it's got all those weird little babies happening.
Haworthia.
Yeah. Also,
that I made you buy because it was chunky and cute.
Also growing. I stepped in my plant's pee. Yeah. No, this one's happy, and I like these little pots too.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a little exfoliated as well, but
your
it's still
quote-unquote lucky bamboo, which is actually quote-unquote Dracaena.
It is.
Which is from quote-unquote Home Depot.
Yeah, we got it on account of the pot. Yeah. Looks like
this is the thing. I like the barnacle pots. Mm-hmm. I like this kind of. I like these patterns and stuff like that. But I like those blues, and you'll see more.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna touch it.
No, I lifted it up gently yesterday to dust around it, and it was fine. It's surprising. It's very well watered and like healthy, so they don't fall off as easily.
Watch me touch it and just have like all of them fall off on this thing.
Sedum burrow's tail.
Burrow's tail.
Yeah. This has grown a lot. All of the blue. You see how the new growth comes in more blue?
Yeah, from there.
Surprisingly, very happy.
Yeah, it's smaller on the
in this spot.
I'm not.
That's normal.
Hold on, I'm gonna use one of your phrases. I'm not mad about it.
Look at this. These new ones popping up back here are super cute. That one's my favorite.
I also like some of these cement, like this one, the one I have over there that I have all my cacti in. Look at this new little,
pickles.
Good. Some pickles, right? Some weird pickles. Something that just looks really aggressive.
That's another
and angry.
euphorbia.
This is not
something.
This is? No.
Yeah, it has thorns. Don't euphorbia have thorns?
No,
or spikes?
They have like the things, but then it should be leafy on top. I don't know.
I thought it was a euphorbia.
I don't know. I want to.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No.
All right. And this one that I'm also not going to touch. Because it's just getting weirder and weirder by the day.
That's a variegated opuntia.
Yep. See? Another pot. Just like it because I like it, and this one was blue.
Yeah.
And small. And this is which one is this?
Hoya Wiekurt?
No, this is called the Hoya Assorted Premium.
No, it's a Wiekurt.
Yeah, it's one of those.
You can tell because it has the darker margins on the leaves, and it's not splashy or anything like that.
Also cute.
Took a really long time to grow, but it's finally putting out
Yeah, this one
some new stuff.
Didn't do very much for quite some time.
Yeah. Unidentified barrel cactus.
Is pure evil. Just with those hooks. One of these took like half my thumb off when I first got it.
You gotta tilt it down so we could see it.
There you go.
Your snake literally just went thump.
No. Just trying to get on camera. So yeah, it's just those rounded. I mean,
they're really not that sharp. And you gotta hit them the right direction though.
Right. What you have to do is not pull up when you get stuck by that.
Right.
Yet another ficus that miraculously has not died yet.
Ficus burgundy. Ficus elastica.
Yeah, this is just your regular,
another barnacle pot.
You
know, lift it up so we don't have to see the kitty litter.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I like these pots. I don't know.
I love that pot. That's one of my favorites.
I like that old under the sea kind of look to it. And then
that's the, what do they call that? The Starburst cactus or something, star something.
It's so weird. I mean,
the blooms come out with like those lifesaver cactus.
Oh, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Look, it's got another little.
I remember we got it just because I thought it was fuzzy. We didn't know what it was. And it starts with a S. Step a lot.
I had it for that long, and it didn't have these arms.
No, it was littler too.
Yeah. This has actually grown really fast.
Tiny.
Makes me wonder, that's not a euphorbia.
I hope it blooms. Yeah. I think it's a cactus.
Yeah.
I hope it blooms. It's really cool.
It's another weirdo.
We don't have to take the stuff out of here. Just open it up. This is my sad attempt at
Yeah, that didn't work.
propagating some Curtisii, some variegated string of hearts, and then your Australis.
The Australis.
Lisa. Yeah, she's super cute in here.
That was a Nellie's, right?
Yeah.
That was Brooklyn, yep.
Xerographica.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
This air plant that has gotten massive since we got them. Mine died. It's fine. But yours got huge.
Yeah.
It got like thick.
It is. This is like
because it's like it grows new ones from the outside here.
Right. I just really like this thing, and I think it's perfect in this little Cthulhu.
Yeah.
I got a thing for Cthulhu and the underwater
He does,
thing,
which is funny because I like Cthulhu as well. I saw these books in the background of one of his YouTube videos, and I was like, okay.
He's a Cthulhu guy.
Okay.
Yeah, this one, this
I vibe.
My spoof Dr. Seuss Cthulhu book is one of my treasures right there.
Took note of it. I was like, talk about Cthulhu.
This one was my mom got me this, so this is from her.
Peperomia,
rubber tree, or
obtusifolia.
It was.
They call them mini rubber trees, but it's not because it's not a ficus. Right, but it looks like a baby ficus.
Coming in.
I'm surprised. We really thought that was gonna die.
Yeah, and she's had that plant for a really long time.
Yeah, I don't know. She's doing something right.
It's gonna be one of those little areas. Well, she overwaters it, so, and it's a peperomia, so go figure.
I know, but it's like more of like a semi-succulent one, so you would think that you wouldn't want to water it that much.
My barrel cactus, which with some lava rocks in it, and I don't know. I saw this guy. This was another one at Metropolitan that I just really liked.
Right.
So I think they're pretty cool. Repotting that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have to repot my other one.
Big gloves. Big gloves. You need big, yeah. Some
Dischidia.
Yeah, I forget what this one's called.
Me too. We murdered it, and then I tried to propagate it, and I murdered the propagations, but his survived. Right, so like this is all we have left.
We murdered it.
We did. That was a group effort.
You murdered it.
No, we did. We left it in a hot car.
You left it in your hot car.
Whatever. You know what? I don't want to talk to you about it. This is all that's left of it, and I'm surprised. You can see some of it is still like the original like damaged leaves, but the new growth looks fine.
Yep. Plus it's in that cool pot.
This is one of my favorite of your little like knick-knack.
He's a little pissed off.
Yeah. I know. I tried to put an air plant in his mouth, but it wouldn't stay.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Tell us about this one.
So this was a gift from my youngest for my birthday, and he was very inconspicuous about it. He called me and he said, "What kind of plants do you like?" 2 days before my birthday. And I'm like, "Well, gee, buddy, I like cacti because I don't have to water them." And so he found this one, and I've been just hanging on to it. It's pretty cool. It doesn't really do anything. It just kind of chills there. So.
Yeah, it looks like it's putting out new growth.
Yeah, it's got little
getting like fuzzy
tufts.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And then, last but certainly not least, the princess.
Right. This started out as just like one sad little cutting that didn't really have any variegation, and then I had another one, so I potted it up.
Yeah, they definitely
in here together with his.
Gone through some things, but it's a pretty plant. I like it in this pot.
Yeah, this pot was sent to me by the next gardener.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So, it's their soil, too.
I don't know where pots come from.
I do, because they just send them to me for free, so. Oh, and here's your sad nanook.
And there's the sad nanook.
We don't need to talk about this one. It's just, it's down here for a reason.
We need to talk about this.
I love that thing.
Yes, because I made it in 1986.
Well, you didn't make it. You painted it.
I did the thing where you had to get rid of the line.
Oh.
I didn't form it. No. But I had to clean it up.
I've seen your clay creations.
Fired and glazed and the whole thing. And I was so cool in 1986, right? February 28th.
How old were you?
Radical and cool on
Wow.
it. That's how amazing this thing is.
Wow.
And high.
Wow.
Yeah. Whatever. I was 11.
I wasn't born yet.
And over here. Whatever. This is Brazil. This is my first. This is the first hanging plant I ever bought.
Yeah.
And it was
Remember
a lot
how much
smaller.
you used to love it?
I did.
I still love it.
I still do. It's just, it's really needy. It's a lot.
It is. It's a thirsty plant.
Very thirsty, especially since there's so. If we untangle this, it's probably like 9 feet long.
Yeah, it's a lot of plant.
There's a lot of plant.
It's a lot of plant.
I mean, it's got these giant, beautiful like leaves and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
It's just like it's a pretty plant.
I love seeing how they come out because they all come out unique.
Right.
Which is fun.
And if you ever get bored, just taking off the dry sheets.
The sheets is so satisfying, isn't it? I used to do that on mine because I hate the way they look. Okay. Here, can you take mine?
What am I going to do with
I don't know. Throw them out while we look at the Synapsis Silver Splash that we picked up at Michael's Garden Gate for $40. $40. Tell them what my face looked like when I saw it.
Yeah, that was... You were just kind of like shell-shocked, I guess, more than anything else.
I spotted it from like the next aisle over and I was like, I ran to it. I was like, this is a Silver Splash and it's just not even labeled. It's not labeled as anything. So I don't think they knew what they had.
I quite remember your face, but I can do an impression of your face when you found that little, that ficus.
Do it.
You found the little
my fiddly fig.
Because you had a mask on.
Uh-huh.
And I was watching you hold up the plant and then you looked at me and you went...
I did. I made a noise that I don't normally make.
It was just all sad.
And you guys would have seen us pick this up in a plant shopping video recently at Home Depot. It's going through the process. This is kind of just what happens, honestly. If it had been there any longer, it probably would be dead. Yeah. This needs water, though. You see how thirsty it is?
You told me not to water it.
It's going to need water soon.
Okay.
Well, because it's been overwatered.
Right.
So.
Yet another Euphorbs.
Right.
I don't know. I liked it because of how aggressive it looks.
It does look super aggressive.
It's got this little one behind it.
I like that the spikes are purple.
Like it's getting ready to shank you with one behind its back.
That's what I'm saying. Who needs weapons? Just keep a big cactus near your front door. Yeah,
exactly.
What's Penny doing?
Okay. So this is Penelope.
She exploded.
Yeah, she did. She just shed. I got to clean this all out and get her all refreshed.
I just dusted this and it's dusty again already.
Yeah, she does.
All right, let's start with that one.
This is a snake plant.
It is.
Yeah, I don't remember where I got it or what it's called.
Trifasciata.
I'm really bad with the snake plant names. I just know they're snake plant.
Yeah.
You know.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's a Dracaena.
It's really cool. I like it. And then I went through an agave period. Right, and so this is from my agave
I like
period.
That one.
I feel like I'm talking as if though I'm some kind of a painter. Like this was my Renaissance period. This is my agave period.
Plant parents
this came
do
from
that.
My snake plant period.
Yeah, right? I had my orchid face.
I don't want to talk about my peperomia period.
Well, you didn't know any better, and I didn't want to ruin it for you.
I have 2 left.
I didn't want to ruin it for you.
Right. This is a Cleopatra. I remember this one. This was This was an Ellie's one. I just really like this one.
This is a cool one.
Yep. It's pretty cool. It's got some new coming in. Sorry about all the wiring in the background. I had to.
Oh, nobody cares. Nobody's looking at that. They're looking at the plants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Here's my horny bull.
That's the one Adina said you should put the cactus in.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
It just has a succulent in it that I shoved onto you because I had nowhere to put it.
Yeah. And then
another agave, right?
Another one, yeah.
I like this pot.
I like the pot, and I just like the way I like the
aggressive,
that one
pointy.
Really aggressive red spike like on the ends. I don't know. I just think it's cool.
Can't really see it.
Okay.
And another snake plant that we don't know the name of.
Snake plant. The Snakis whatever color is.
Tetrasperma.
Yep. On a pole, hanging out. I had one leaf that looked variegated that dropped.
It might have been sport variegation. I just put some new cuttings in here recently on the bottom, so hopefully. Yeah, I mean, she went through a little
some trauma
stuff. So she had some thrips, and she's bouncing back though. I think she's gonna be okay. Some of these leaves look a little bit chlorotic, but they're not dying.
Yeah.
So
it'll be fine. Chocolate drop.
I love this one.
Again, in an amazing pot, by the way.
Yes, it looks like tentacles coming out.
It does. It has that vibe. I love this kind of distressed underwater looking stuff. Yeah, this was 3, and then you have one, right?
Yep.
Yep.
We separated it.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we get those at like Home Depot or Lowe's or something?
I think so. It was in one of those typical brown $20.
Big, massive. Yeah, they're like $24.98.
Right.
I don't plant shop all the time.
Yeah.
We've all seen the variegated string of hearts. We showed this on the live stream.
Right.
And most of my variegated string of hearts from Etsy are from this plant. So.
Oh, there you go.
We need to cut it again already.
There's a silted pecan up there that we're not going to look at.
Well,
we don't need to.
It's fine.
It's really
gross. We can't see it in the dark anyway.
That's perfect. Okay, it's better that way.
And then are pretty sad micans that we can't really see any either because it's super backlit.
Yeah.
You're going to have to like...
Do you want me to turn lights on?
No, you're just going to have to take them down.
Well, I can do that.
The top of this one is stunning. I think this might be like my favorite of your plants.
It's definitely my favorite.
Look at how creamy.
Yeah.
So much creamy variegation.
This is McQueen, man. She's amazing. So this one, I immediately saw and purchased.
Yeah, sure you did.
All right, so here's the story, right? We saw this one at Tony's?
I don't know. Nobody knows where that is anyway.
Yeah, so it's this nursery somewhere in Westchester.
It's in Larchmont.
Westchester. And you were like, wow, that's a really pretty plant.
It is.
You don't have one. You should consider purchasing one. That one's really nice. It would look really nice in your space. And I completely and totally ignored everything you said.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, when we drove back, I was like, that was a nice plant. We should go back and get it.
Yeah, because we couldn't find another one that was as pretty.
No, that wasn't going to happen.
And it was much smaller than this. It wasn't really even trailing.
More red like this too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and this one just gradually more and more, and just looking. I don't know. This thing's just amazing. Like this is the one that I stare at when I want to stare at a plant.
Yeah.
And so.
It's one of my favorites for sure.
Yep. Throw it back up there.
I like your little makeshift.
Hey, it works, right?
Thing. Yeah. You do you, boo. And then what's on the shelf here? You guys, I've shown you this one so many times because it's just constantly in bloom.
Yeah, this is
it's
a wax
starting
plant
to
Wednesday favorite right here.
It's starting to die down with the blooms. Can you pick it up and hold it so I can see it a little bit better, not backlit? Perfect. You just gotta angle it down a little bit for me. Yes, look at this. I have tried to count the peduncles, but there's too many.
There's too much to count.
There's literally a peduncle on like every vine.
On this backside, it's more sun stressed. Yeah.
So this is the Hoya species Affinity Bertonier. It was labeled Billabata, but if you guys watched my video, you know that that's not actually a thing. Or DS70, sometimes they're labeled.
That's how it was labeled.
Can I see the face pot? Cute. So we give her haircuts every once in a while. All of the Hoya species Affinity Bertonier that's in my Etsy is also from his plant because mine's a baby plant.
Right. Taneki?
Well, I can't see it. You got to pick it up.
I got to keep moving these.
Well, it's backlit. Right. Just got to bring it down.
No. He's reading. Okay. Is that better?
Mm-hmm. Ficus Taneki.
Yep.
Some people say Taneki.
Taneki. that sounds good. It's working on a new one.
It is.
Yeah, slowly but surely, like one leaf every 3 months. I guess.
Guys know this is one of my favorite plants, like period. And I really like this color of this blue pot.
I have it's blue's kind of the thing here.
Yeah.
No, this dude fell down again. Come on, just read your book. All right. Monstera that you gave me.
It's a baby Monstera deliciosa.
Gave me with 2 little leaves on it, and those leaves are gone.
Yeah, but this cutting actually came from Casey.
Did it?
Mm-hmm. Plant with Casey a long time ago, like probably almost 2 years ago now. This was one of your first plants.
Yeah.
That I gave you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I have a big one, and she sent me a cutting of a baby one, and I had it in water for a while, and I figured I love them when they're babies. Honestly, I'd rather them.
Oddly enough,
in their juvenile form.
Cut for you.
Yes. We do need to cut this. It's starting to lose.
They're getting a little yellow. This is my Peperomia incana.
Look at her. She's beautiful.
It's so fuzzy. I really like the fuzzy.
I love it.
This is the Peperomia that has been in my good graces since all the other ones died.
This is definitely one of the easier ones. I did a video about that too. Yeah. Some of the more like easygoing
it doesn't get
Peperomias.
much taller. I think they say that max it's about 1 foot to 18 inches or so.
That's good lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see how fuzzy and cute she is.
Yeah. And because of the fuzz, it's fine in direct sun.
Yeah.
That's why it does it.
Then we've got a Trubii.
Then we got a Trubii. There was a
that
video
we picked
about
up
the
at
whole
like Lowe's or
repot
whatever.
on this one too.
Yeah, she's still getting used to her pot. We just recently
There's new coming. So.
It wasn't happy, so I was like, hey, oh shit, we almost dropped it. I was like, hey, let's put a drainage hole. And I swear, as soon as we put a drainage hole, she started like perking up for sure.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we lost some.
Yeah, it'll
they
bounce.
just don't always necessarily root up the way you want them to.
Right.
You got it. I believe in you. Well, we want to see your Hoya.
Right. That's the Hoya, what the heck's it called?
Sunrise.
Sunrise, right.
Oh, look, it's starting to get a little bit of sun stress.
So cute.
Cute. We tried to move it into like a brighter window. I think this one was like, you paid like $35 for it or something. Which is a really decent price for it. No, I didn't see it. And then
that was
Exotica.
Brooklyn one, and the Exotica, of course.
You guys know this is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Really wonky.
Although now I think that one might be my favorite.
Well, that's not too bad.
Then there's this Aglaonema. What was this called? Something Frost or Ghost or...
Is it Aglaonema Frost?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I think it was like 13.
I don't think it says anything on the
$13.98. We picked it up at Lowe's, right?
That was a Danbury Lowe's?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
Maybe not.
But
it was.
We're trying with an Aglaonema to see if we could keep it happy. It has a new leaf, so that's exciting. You guys saw us get this one.
They're always listed as Lucky Bamboo. None of them are actually bamboo.
No, it's a Dracaena. But I like how you can see the variegation like in the stems. I think is really pretty. You should definitely just take this out and put it in water. Don't you think? I mean, it seems happy, but
yeah,
forget to water it.
This is a penis. So there's that.
This is I don't know the name of it. It's a penis cactus that Adina sent. I'm just trying
Adina.
So we could see it.
We already talked about it, yeah.
Yeah, we got to find the right pot for it, but we're going to include all that in a vlog because I got to repot some stuff too.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Okay.
Yeah, they saw us pick this one up, right? The Medusa.
Right,
Cactus.
We got that one at,
Dietrich.
That's the one, yep. This plant makes me happy.
I know, I love it up there hanging. It's so pretty.
Yeah. And by the way, like these platform hangers are the best things ever.
Yeah, they're much easier
really
than the macrame.
Instead of this stupid.
This is the Discidia.
Right. Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, that's okay. It happens. We'll propagate it. It's still healthy.
Yeah. No, this thing's just
Variegated,
like super cool. So this
Discidia.
is one of the ones that died.
I'm really proud of you for taking care of this so well. You repotted it.
Well,
you plopped it up there.
You just don't leave it in a hot car.
You made it look all aesthetic and cute.
Look at me. It's almost like
I know.
Yeah.
I like this painting that you have here too. And then this is the one that my friend Megan sent me. And you guys know, you can figure out now why I thought maybe it would look better here than at my place.
It's the vibe.
Goes with the vibe for sure.
And then we'll do upper shelf, right?
Yeah.
And then,
the lighting is bad. If we could like step over here a little bit. Yes, yes, yes.
There's a new little one coming in.
Hoya
macrophylla.
Yeah, this
Phyla
is...
or phylla?
Phyla?
Macrophylla.
Phyla. Like phylum.
Macrophylla.
I love the cute little new pink leaves on this, but it's actually been recategorized to Hoya latifolia.
What? Really?
Yeah. Albo marginata.
I'm not calling it.
I have the pot of gold that has like the inner variegation as well.
Jerry.
Jerry.
Give your plants names.
Some propagations.
And then so I picked up these. It has this little holder and like the 3 jars, and I got them at like Michael's for like, they were on sale for like $7.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh, that might look kind of cool. So for propagating stuff that I don't know how to do, but you take care of it, so we're all good. variegated Hindu rope that doesn't do anything and that I'm also kind of terrified of, but I really like it.
It's beautiful. It's very creamy.
I just don't want it to get bugs.
Well, you just have to keep it clean, and it won't get bugs.
You make it sound so easy.
And it's in your face pot.
It is in a face pot.
You guys saw us pick that up in a video a while back, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just a variegated jade that he's got in there.
Right. I don't know what else to do with this thing. And I actually
we know what. Is it pink? What? Is it sun-stressed?
Yeah.
It looks pink. Oh, be careful.
I got it.
Let me see. Oh my god, look at that. It's so cute. Yeah. It's getting sun-stressed.
That has grown since I got it. I didn't get it that long ago.
No, it's really cute. Yeah. I would just put it facing this way.
Facing which
so
way?
It'll grow the way that I just handed it to you.
Facing this way?
No.
Okay.
This way. So that it grows
just like this.
Towards the light.
Yes.
Better view from up here. Look, it's so cute in there.
Cats and air plants?
Yes.
Because you have to.
Those are the air plants we got from Treleaf, right?
This one's happy and spiky.
Right.
Yeah. Back here, I got a succulent that I don't know what to do with.
Well, I shoved it on you. The next gardener sent it to me. But I thought it was cute. I like it. I just didn't want it to die in my care.
Spiky whatever over here.
Star aloe.
That too. I like the distressed.
Yeah.
More propagation stuff.
And the shelf that you guys watched him put up.
I famously put up without any issues whatsoever.
Right. It didn't need any help.
None whatsoever. No.
Some more propagations.
More propagations of stuff. And then this guy.
Anthurium.
Which is an anthurium, and I saw this one at McNaughton's in Jersey.
You've had this for a long time.
Yeah,
it had the thrips.
First trip.
But I think we've
originally had a leaf on it that was like 12
it was
inches
really
long.
big.
It was really big.
It's finally getting big again, though.
And now it's back to being happy.
I don't remember the name of this anthurium.
I don't know.
I keep moss in the top because I tell him when the moss is dry, it needs water.
Yeah, which does actually help.
They like extra moisture, so it can't hurt. And then you've got your Hoya pubicalyx splash. You don't have to take that one down. It's okay.
I mean, I can quite easily though.
Oh, I love this one. I think it's so beautiful. Look at you, girl. You're so pretty. Yeah, look at those, so splashy.
Right.
Mine is from the same plant.
Yeah.
I separated it into two.
This is just like, I don't understand what it's trying to do.
It's reaching. That's what Hoyas do.
Yeah. Oh, that one snapped.
They reach for stuff.
Yeah, it happens.
And then we'll cut it because there's a leaf on it that we can put in water.
Tell me where to cut it.
Right below where it's bented. And then right above where it's bented. Well, like right below that node there. You see that node? Like an inch below it. Perfect. Then you stick it in water. Boom.
Yeah.
And then we got plants over here.
Okay, well, hang on a second. I'm getting it.
I know, I'm just showing people. So bossy.
Oh, right. My snake plants up top.
Yeah.
I know the Cylindrica. That was the first one that you recommended me to get.
Yeah, that was the first plant that we got.
It in the dark and it won't die.
Like 2 years ago when we were just starting to be friends.
Just about, yeah. Yeah.
I think that's black coral. I don't remember that one. That one's the black gold.
Right.
And that one I think was called Whitney. Isn't that called Whitney?
Oh, that sounds really familiar.
Right? Yeah. With like the edges that are kind of variegated. I don't know. It's hard to see from up here, you guys. Your money tree over there.
Money tree over there. This one. So this is the Ficus triangularis, right? And this was a rescue.
Sort of happy.
It was like the last one left at a Lowe's when it was past season and it was getting into winter.
Yeah. And that was when they first started coming out with them.
Twice as big and actually had leaves. And then half of it died and all of the leaves fell off. This was literally just a stick. And then I just left it alone and it started coming back. So,
yeah, Ficus will do that.
Hold on. I'm not mad about it.
Whatever. And then the ZZ Raven. We don't need to take that one down. Everybody knows what they look like. But what are the chickens' names?
Okay. So, oh man, now I forget.
General So.
No, this is General So. And this is Kung Pao.
Right, but what did we name the other one?
I forget. It was Szechuan?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Szechuan sauce. Well, because the other one, that one over there is piccata.
Is what?
Chicken piccata.
Chicken piccata?
Yeah. He's so confused. And a sad neon.
Well, no, hold on, because like this is.
Oh yeah. We forgot about the euphorb.
Right.
How could we forget?
My Madagascar.
He likes euphorbias. How many times have I told you to dust the freaking leaves?
Okay, that's not the purpose of this video. Is for you to yell at me about dusting my leaves.
Well, you need to clean your leaves.
Okay, you clean your leaves.
I do clean my leaves. I have a microfiber cloth specifically to clean my leaves.
Well, then I'll have to do that.
Look at the little baby.
Yeah, so this thing is really weird because it actually releases spores up to like 12 feet away.
Yeah, they just like explode.
You will actually find it growing in your other pots from time to time, apparently. I haven't picked up on that. Like, that hasn't happened, but I don't have it really that close to anything.
No, just that Sansevieria.
I think the thing's really cool. I picked it up, it was about a quarter of that size. So, it's always thirsty.
I think it needs to be in a bigger pot.
It definitely does, and that was even.
And then your neon's a little sad, but that's just probably because she doesn't want to be right here.
She doesn't want to be right there.
But we don't have anywhere to put her. But honestly, if you wanted to just get rid of her, mine is beautiful. We don't need to.
Yeah.
You know.
I've recently found out why they call this Devil's Ivy.
Because it grows like crazy. Because
putting it in macrame is evil. That's why.
That is not why, but yes, I like Hoyas in macrame for that reason.
Yeah, no, this is. Like,
so, are we allowed to go look at the ones in your room, or is that off limits?
It's off limits right now.
Oh, okay. Nothing too exciting.
No, little bit of Chelsea.
Yeah, this was like a damaged portion of my plant that I forced on you.
Right. This I'm proud of. I did this myself. And just kind of put them all in there and put my little Buddha guy on the end. I just thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah. This is a sedum that I gave you.
Yep.
Because they're really easy to take care of.
Paper spine, also known as really weird.
Demon snowman.
It's just really weird.
I call mine Frosty.
Frosty the demon snowman.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. That was some star aloe.
Yeah, some star aloe that I may or may not have taken out of a pot at Home Depot. It's fine. and a little piece of agave.
That was a piece of agave.
This was one of my really old pots.
It's split and it leaks everywhere. Yeah, that's why I have to do that.
It's fine. It's temporary.
This is your typical ficus.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my Altissima.
It's a stick.
Look at this foliage. How
stunning.
Beautiful it is. It really is truly stunning.
Absolutely. Showstopper right there. She's just showing off, really.
That's just really uncomfortable.
It is.
Which is why I like it.
Isn't that a euphorbia too?
Yes. Yeah. And then
a blue cactus.
Weird bluey cacti. And then this is my oldest plant. This one's... I want to say I got this in 2000. It's probably 10 or 11 years old. And I had it.
Been in the background of all your videos.
Yep. When I was running my karate school, I had this there. And we decided to name it Frank. And it had a little name tag on it that said, "Hello, my name is Frank." And yeah, so there's Frank. Frank used to be much bigger. But I'm not good at plants.
It's fine. Frank probably needs some nutrient solution. He's just in water. I was very distracted by your cat cleaning herself in the background the whole time.
She does that from time to time.
So that's it.
That's pretty much the
you have like a cactus hiding up there somewhere, but that's fine.
Yeah, there's one up there. There's a couple.
But this is the setup, you guys. I've been wanting to show you. It's beautiful, in my opinion. I'm obsessed with these shelves. I mean, I have helped style them.
Like a little bit.
So only a little bit. Okay, sure. So I'm definitely pleased with the convergence of like my style and yours on these shelves.
For sure.
I enjoy it.
I really like that Spanish moss there. I think I'm going to keep it.
Ugh, whatever. I'll get more. As long as you can keep it alive.
Yeah.
I'm so obsessed with this plant.
Bad at air plants.
Okay, so here's the real question.
Oh boy.
Which one's your favorite?
I mean, the queen.
Like if you could only save one plant.
So like there's a fire and I got to run in. And
you can only grab one plant.
I've got the cat and the snake and I can only grab a plant.
Mm-hmm. Which one?
It's just a really difficult question, but it would probably be the queen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know I'd be really mad if you lost this one.
It'd be too pretty. I mean, it was only $40.
Yeah, but also only $40 for like 4 leaves at other nurseries.
Right, that's true. All right, fine. I'd have to find a way. I'd have the cat hold that one. The snake could hold.
Can you handle that one, girl?
No, clearly no. She'd be just like napping and looking at me like, "Oh, you need some help with that?" No, I'm tired. I'd have to say it would probably be that one. I mean, it's not like I don't like my plants.
Yeah.
Obviously, but that one's that's really stunning. And I wanted it there so when you walked in, it was one of the first things in line of sight.
It's beautiful.
I love the Incana too, of course. But yeah, that takes a lot longer to grow.
It does. Hoyas are slow sometimes.
I think it's all good.
Yeah.
So there's my plant tour. You're like,
okay,
no,
fam.
The light isn't right. It's 1 minute past when we should be filming. All the aesthetics are ruined.
Are you done?
No.
Okay, well, I'm done. So that was a tour of the majority of his plants. There's more in the bedroom, but...
There's a couple more, but it's a mess, and I don't.
They're mostly pothos anyway, so it's fine.
Like plants.
Yeah, there's a marble queen in there, and then there's a golden pothos in there, a really sad syndapsis that we don't talk about, and another hanging Hoya, right? Another Hoya queen that you have hanging in there. That's like the wider leaf variety. So you're not really missing anything. And the Rhaphidophora heyi that you guys watched us put in the corner in there in another video. I'll link it for you somewhere up here.
I think it goes there.
Anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. And if you want to go subscribe to his channel, he will be uploading videos eventually. I promise.
Taking a little break.
Also, he wrote a book.
I did write a book. This plant tour has been brought to you by the
This
Caretaker,
video is sponsored by...
which is my book, which is on Amazon, and there's links down in the description. Is there links in the description?
Yes, there's always a link in the description.
There's always a link in the description, and it's a really good book, and you should check it out.
Yes.
5 stars.
You should. And if you do read it, you should review it as well on Amazon.
One of these days I'll write a second one.
Yes. You are writing a second one. Please, let's not go into that right now. Anyway, so that is it for this video, fam. Let us know in the comments below which one of his plants is your favorite.
What did you like?
Is there anything that maybe you've never seen before?
Do you dig the aesthetic?
Anything that you've added to your wish list now after seeing his?
If you've made it to the end of this video, put in an emoji of a kraken. Or like the squid.
Isn't there an octopus?
An octopus would be perfect.
There's an octopus emoji.
Yeah, I like
we know that for sure. Thank you for taking that upon yourself.
I was thinking about that. This is what I was most stressed out about this whole thing.
Choosing an emoji for the end.
Put an emoji
it stresses me out too because every time I pick one, it doesn't exist apparently, and I swear that it does. I don't know what world I'm living in.
Put an emoji of an aardvark in a clown costume.
What is your snake doing?
She's
anyway,
just
we're gonna go because we're tired.
Right.
And we really genuinely hope that you enjoyed this. I'm going to be doing a tour of my plants eventually soon, which will be 3 times as long as this one. Yeah. Anyway.
But you know all the names.
I do. I love you, fam. We appreciate you. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Hey, plant fam. My name is David. This is a plant.
But I'm going to be here,
I have crabs.
I'm going to be here and we're going to be like... No, you don't have to be in the frame. I'm just going to be holding the camera and you're going to be showing the plant and talking about it. But if you hold it up near your face, then yeah, I'm going to put you in it. I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to be like, talk to me about your plants.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. That's fine.
No, I just want to be here and I want you to talk. Tell me what that plant is.
That's a Cebu Blue, and sometimes it's cranky and needs water. But I like it when it's not cranky. Occasionally, it gets yellow leaves. I don't know how much I purchased it for, or where did I get this plant from?
Talking like that?
Because I'm just trying to run a sample thing so you can just listen to it and see if my voice is okay.
Talk about a different plant.
This is spiky, and it's actually just an asshole. But it's fine, and it's kind of cute. But lots of times assholes are cute. That's why we end up getting hit by spikes. Whatever.
I don't know.